Odie Low TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odie Low keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one. Yeah, you guys, I had to go and visit my mother, so that's why I haven't been doing a couple videos. So let's get into this one, right? So Boogeyman Bud. Wait, first of all, let me put this on the screen because I want to play a little audio. So I want to make sure I put this on the screen. Copyright, Fair Use Act. Make sure I put this on the screen first. All right. Okay. Now we should be able to take that off the screen. So, yeah, you guys. So Boogeyman Bud, he comes on out and he just keeps it real, right? And he says, I don't like Tank Davis. I don't like nothing about him, right? I don't feel the same way, right? Because I like Tank Davis as a fighter, right? I think that Tank Davis has, he has great skills. He has unbelievable power, right? He has a great IQ, all that stuff. But the way that he behaves right outside of the ring is just, it's just ridiculous. And I can see why Crawford, he feels this way, right? Because you attacked my wife. You brought my wife into something that was between two men, right? And you brought a woman into our situation. So, hey, I can understand where Crawford is coming from, right? You want to talk about my wife? Okay, it's on. I don't like you, right? If I see you slipping and you by yourself, I'm by myself, we can get it in, right? This is why he said, like he always talk all this mess, but he always with security and all that. And that be a fact, right? He be talking a lot of smack and all that stuff, but you always be surrounded by these 6'5", 6'6" guys, and it's like, come on, bro. Crawford goes to these events by himself. Right? You don't be seeing Crawford with no security. No, he be by himself. Him, Caleb Plant, he be by himself too. Caleb Plant is one of those dudes who he just show up. He by himself. What's up? Right? So Tank Davis, like his mouth is writing a check that his butt is not going to be able to cash right in the end. And his fanboys, y'all just egging him on. Y'all are really hindering this man. I've never seen a fan base who loves a mediocre fighter, right? Who wants their guy to stay mediocre. I never seen a fan base like this. Right? Like even the Deontay Wilder fan base, they wasn't like this. They didn't want to see Deontay Wilder just stay. No, the Earl Spence Jr. fan base. They accomplished something, right? These fan bases, at least they was, not saying that I wasn't part of these fan bases either. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a part of these fan bases, until they started moving, kind of crazy. But at least they did fight some people. But the Tank Davis fans, they go around and they argue and they debate every night, every day, trying to wrap this man just in more and more bubble wrap. And y'all not ashamed of yourself? Y'all are older than Tank Davis. Y'all are grown men who are older than this man. And y'all are hindering this young guy right from greatness. Right? But have you guys ever thought about, damn, we probably can install confidence in Tank Davis if we push him to, to take on these fights. Yeah, Tank, you can do it. Man, but Tank, he gonna knock him out. Yeah, man. But Tank, you can do it. Tank, he can do it. Tank, he can do it. No, y'all keep on coming up with excuses for him not to do it. Oh, this guy, he boring. Oh, man, he pillow fisted. Oh, he don't sell. He's not getting confidence off of his fans. You see the difference between the Boogeyman Bud fans? You see us? Crawford is about to go up to 168, and what we saying? He gonna whoop Canelo ass. Even though the cards are stacked against him tenfold. We all know that the judge is probably going to be in Canelo back pocket. We already know that the referee probably going to be in Canelo back pocket. We already know all of this. But what are we saying? He's going to whoop Canelo ass. That's having confidence in your fighter. Right? That's pumping your guy up for greatness. But you guys are just like, I don't get it. Salute, Mr. T. Salute. I really don't get this as a fan base. All right, like, they're not hindering him. They're helping him hide the cowards. Yeah, like, it's mutual. Yeah, man, like, it's really crazy. It's like, we actually know that Crawford is a bro. Like, his back is against the wall. He's gonna have to put on A+ performance to beat Canelo. We know this as Crawford fans. We know this. We're not idiots. Right? We know that every punch that Canelo throw and it land on an elbow or it land on a hip or it land anywhere, the crowd gonna go ooh and ah. We know this. Right? But we still got confidence in our fighter that he gonna go up there and get it done. Right? Because he haven't proved us wrong yet. And if he goes up there and if he gets it done, man, one of the greatest of all time. And if he don't go up there and don't get it done, you know what? He's still one of the greatest of all time. Like, bro, it's crazy. Why? Because he had one loss to Canelo? This is just the confidence that y'all have in Tinkerbell. And it's ridiculous, bro. Like, it's really sad. It's really pathetic for y'all to be a fan base, right, of a grown man. And y'all are trying to hide this guy. And y'all making up every excuse for him pulling up guys from 130. Y'all making up every excuse. Tank should be fighting Floyd Schofield right now, not Shakur. Right? Not Shakur. Shakur shouldn't be fighting Floyd Schofield. Tank should be fighting him. Shakur should be fighting Williams Zepeda, but you already know that wasn't. Zepeda, he gon', man, like it seemed like that he doesn't really want to fight Tank or Shakur, or probably Keyshawn at this point now, right? Because he's seen probably what he did to, Baranchik. And, you know, man, like, and he throw a lot of punches too, right? And he get caught in between those punches. So, but guys like Shakur, Tank, and I say like Keyshawn now, like they love when you throw a lot of punches at them, right? Because they can catch you in between those punches. So, all right, what you say, G Money? Salute, brother. Right, I get into it every day with these tanks. Yeah, man, like it's really crazy. They come on the internet every day protecting this guy, right? Who say he about to give it up by the end of this year, and he haven't fought none of the top guys. He haven't fought nobody. He haven't fought nobody. And they acting like this is just something spectacular. Bro, what are you? When does it become loyalty becomes a fault, right? Man, because Tank Davis, he's so loyal to, to the Wizard of Oz, Al Heyman. He's so loyal to a fault. Right? I don't know how true it is, but according to Rick Glazier, right, he said the PBC, they're about to get dropped by Amazon Prime. We gonna see how true it is, but I wouldn't doubt it because they not making no moves. They're not making any moves. The PBC let Canelo come over there and not fight Benavidez. Rob them of all their money and then just dart off. Right, but all these PBC fanboys, they just was praising Canelo when he went over there. Oh, see, man. See, now Al Heyman, see, now he got Canelo. See, yeah, man, because Canelo want to rob Al Heyman and rob Tank Davis of his big purses. Now he got to depend on pay-per-view money. You guys are crazy. Tank Davis should be getting these big paydays, right? These big guarantees. Tank is probably, come on, man, we gonna see how much he guaranteed this fight. We gonna see how much he's guaranteed this fight. Right? Man, because I don't worry about no back end, man, because like all that stuff comes back a year later, if it ever come back to Tank Davis. You heard Deontay Wilder, right? It comes back 6 months to a year later. This is when you get your back end money. Right? Blue, salute, Blue. Blue, salute. Darren, salute. Oh, damn. I didn't give my boy Joseph his wrench, man. I got back on here. Man, I don't know why I keep on getting that, bro. Like, I wrote it down and all that. Take away Spence fights and Tank resume better than Crawford are equal. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is totally not. Right? Come on, man. Like you take away Leo Santa Cruz. Who has Tank? Like Tank. You take away Leo Santa Cruz, mind you, who ran from 118, right? He ran from 118 from Rigo. Y'all forgot that? Y'all forgot that him, Frampton, and Abner Mares all ran from Rigo at 118? Y'all forgot they all ducked this man? The only one who fought him was Nonito Donaire? Y'all all forgot that, right? This is what I'm saying. Then he moved up. He lost to Frampton, right? Then he came back. He could have lost that fight to Frampton, but they, like he won the second fight to Frampton. All right, he revenged his loss. Then what else did he do? Right? He never fought Gary Russell Jr. What are we talking about? Meanwhile, Crawford fought the guy who was the boogeyman at 140. Right? Like people, they forgot that Victor Postal was the boogeyman at 140. What are they talking about? Gamboa was an Olympian. Right? Like, what are we talking about here? Stop, man. Stop, man. Y'all got to stop, man. Salute, Joseph. Y'all got to stop, man, with this, with this trying to butter up Tink, man. Like, it's really crazy, man. What up, man? It ain't just about loyalty. Al doesn't want him to fight on the platform. David's scared. That's what, yeah. Yeah, see, look, and that's what it is, and that's what it's about. See, look, like he want easy touches. But plus at the same time, Al Heyman don't want him to go to these other platforms, right? Just like he didn't want Deontay Wilder to go over there. Right? Just like he didn't want Deontay Wilder to go over there. But you seen what happened. Who went over there first? Right? Danny Jacobs, he went over there first, but like who eventually would end up going to the zone and going to these other platforms? Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. The guy who made Al Heyman. The guy who made Al Heyman, he even went to these other platforms. Right? So Tank, he better than him? No, he not. Tank not better than that man, but Tank he think he is. Tank he, oh man, he got a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime. No, he don't. When have he ever showed you proof of this? This is what I'm talking about. They just believe whatever this man say. Prove it. My deal is bigger than Floyd Mayweather's. Prove it. You only sold one pay-per-view over 1 million. One. And you talking about that you got a bigger deal than Floyd Mayweather. Right? Like Canelo, he probably just got a huge deal. And he been selling millions of pay-per-views more than you. What are you talking about? This is what I'm saying, though. They believe this stuff. This man just be lying. He just be lying. That's all he do. He just come out capping just to get some little publicity for his fights. Cap, try to start up some drama, try to get some, some publicity. Man, because he don't know no other way to sell his fights. Come on. All right, wait. Not close down the butt on this. Oh, okay, yeah. Now you talking to, yeah, man. Like like man, like they talking about a 2-time undisputed guy, like a guy who went through 2 divisions and became the man and became the lineal champion. Right? He was actually a 3-time lineal champion because he was the lineal champion at 135 too. So the man who beat the man in every division that he was in, right, so far, except for 154, he haven't did nothing. But the guy who has picked up one real belt in his whole career, then lost it on the scale, has done more than this guy. This is the type of delusion that I'm talking about. This is the type of delusional stuff that we be talking about. Come on. But, oh man, like, and then they love to bring up Leo Santa Cruz like he done something. Like he wasn't ducking and dodging through multiple divisions. What are we talking about here? He ducked Rigo and he ducked Gary Russell. That's two people right there in two different damn divisions. Meanwhile, Terrence Crawford is coming in every division saying, hey, you think you the best in this division? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm the best. Let's fight. Let's see who the best. Right? Trying to wipe out the whole division. Meanwhile, Tank, he still got unfinished business at 135, just playing around. Playing duck, duck, goose. Duck, duck, duck. All right, Lamont Roach, I'm going to pick you up from 130. Goose. Like, come on, man. Man. The second guy he done picked up from 130. But he has done more. Like, Keyshawn has taken the belt from a full world champion at one. I mean, come on. This is what I'm saying. Like, he has done more than Tank at 135. Right? But he on the same level as Tank because he has won one major belt, just like Tank has won one major belt. But at 135, Keyshawn Davis has done more than Tank. That's just how sad it is. That's just how sad and pathetic that it is for Tank at this moment. Keyshawn, who has how many fights? 15, 16. Man, I want y'all to think about that. 15, 16 fights, right? Probably 18 at the most. And he has done more than Tank at 135. Come on, man. Crawford didn't do anything at welterweight division but fight at 35% error split. Man, but Terrence Crawford beat undefeated Benavidez, undefeated Jeff Horn, right? He beat undefeated Mean Machine. He beat Sean Porter. He beat Amir Khan. He beat Kell Brook. Then he beat Earl Spence Jr. Man, am I missing somebody? All by knockout. All by stoppage. So I'm trying to figure out what are you talking about? All of them got stopped. Right, like, and you should have knew Terrence Crawford greatness when he got the, man, now when he got the call from Tim Bradley in the corner, like when they was, like when he got the call from Andre Ward, like, yeah, bro, you down. Man, like, you're like, what? I'm down. And then he just turned on a switch like a light switch. And he got Sean Porter out of there in like 20, a minute, 10 seconds? After being told that? You should have knew he was special then. Right? But y'all don't see special fighters. Y'all love to, to suck up to these mediocre guys who just flashy. But oh man, he got that Lambo, man. You seen that Lambo that that Tank Davis got? You seen that Lambo? Salute to Coach Malachi for the $10 super. Cash app, man. Appreciate you, brother. Man, appreciate you, Coach. Man, I just don't get it. Like, they come on here, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man. They come on here and it just be crazy. Oh, I know y'all talking to him. Man, it be crazy, man. Can you debate these things, man? They need to get put on. But nah, man, like you try to go to a channel, like you try to debate, and you gonna get put on, mute and all that type of stuff. Like like they be trying to just push narratives and all that, man. Like, so I stopped doing that, bro. Like, I really stopped doing that. It ain't even worth it. It's like it ain't even worth it. They gonna do what they gonna do anyway, right? They gonna keep on wrapping this guy up in more and more and more and more and more bubble wrap. Right, man. But let me put this on the screen one more time, and then we're gonna play this little video of Terrence. We'll play this audio of Terrence Crawford. And I just put that on the screen, you guys, man, because I just I'm trying to protect the channel a little more. But we're gonna play this little audio of Terrence Crawford, saying saying why he dislikes Tinkerbell.
Disagreed. Tank said I was a meat lover. He came in, he was like, "Oh, this guy, you a meat lover." But Tank would never even think about hesitating to come up to 154. What about 47 though? Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. If Tank get to pick his opponent, he would do it. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54. Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Y'all was doing the back and forth shit. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or man, I just really don't like that dude. Why though? Cause I just don't like him. Like I really don't like him. I don't like. It's not your cup of tea. That's just not your.
Man, like, and you heard him. Man, now, if Tank he can pick his opponent, yeah, he'd go up to any weight. Yeah. Right? This be the other thing they try to use. Oh man, like y'all was trashing Mario Barrios when he fought Mario Barrios and this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, because Tank said he wanted to fight Josh Taylor. You forgot that Tank said that? Tank said he was gonna call Al Heyman and they was gonna set up the fight with Josh Taylor. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Man, now we about to put it up here. According to recent boxing news, Tank Davis has publicly expressed interest in fighting Josh Taylor, potentially calling him out as a desired opponent for his next bout, likely at junior welterweight division, where Taylor currently holds titles. Right? But did he call out Josh Taylor? Huh? Did he try to make a fight with Josh Taylor? Did he try to make a fight with Josh Taylor? No, he didn't try to make a fight with Josh Taylor. Right? Right. Instead, he went up there and he fought the secondary champion in Mario Barrios. Then we find out 2 years later that he put a damn rehydration clause on Mario Barrios. Right? But that gets stop, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Right? We find out a couple years later, man, because he probably put him under an NDA, right? He couldn't talk about it for a couple years. That probably expired, and now he could talk about it. That was the same time that he was putting the rehydration clause on who? On Lion Ryan. That's when Mario Barrios came out and exposed Tank. Yeah, man, he put one on me too. Then we all seen he tried to put one on Frank Martin. Right? We all seen this man trying to put one on Frank Martin. Oh, well, the WBA, like they're gonna put a 12-pound, 10 to 12-pound rehydration clause on the Tank Davis versus Frank Martin fight. What? Are they gonna do it for any other WBA fights? Oh no, they just gonna look into that. What? Come on, man. But Tank is. Come on, y'all. Like we got that overturned like that. Well, we think we got it overturned in 45 minutes, right? Because we was on that quick. Right? Just think about it. This man wants to put a rehydration clause on another guy that's at 135. But that's tough to y'all. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. The guy is at your weight. Y'all the same weight. As a matter of fact, Frank Martin is draining himself to stay at 135. Right? Because his fight after that, he went up to 140. He's going up to 140. Right? So make it make sense. That's tough to y'all, though. That'd be tough to the Tank fans, man. Boxing's supposed to be a clean sport. But I see y'all people. But who cheated? You don't have no proof that nobody on Snack has cheated anything. See, this is the thing with y'all people. You probably got somebody that's in your life that you probably love right now who probably messed up in the past, who probably went to prison or something like that in the past. You giving them a second chance, right? This is the thing about people who be pointing fingers at people, right? You probably giving one of your loved ones a second chance after they didn't messed up in their earlier years in life, right? Man, but since you don't like somebody and you think that they working with this other person, oh man, like they cheat. Oh man, he can't change. The person who I love, though, they can change, but he can't. Y'all are weird, bro, on this internet. Y'all are really weird, bro. Right? Still condemning a man for something he did in the 90s. Then he became a snitch, and now he's working for the government, kind of trying to catch drug cheats, snitching on drug cheats. You don't know that, right? That he's snitching on drug cheats. That's what they got him there for. They got him there so he can rat on drug cheats. So yeah, Canelo and Crawford will be a great fight. Yeah, man. You think the steroids? Yeah, man, it's sad, bro. Like I like all clean fighters. Nothing against Crawford. Yeah, man. You say you like all clean fighters, but I know that you was laughing at Devin Haney when he got cheated by Ryan Garcia. Right? Man, because it just was so little. See, like, y'all, man, like you guys are just crazy, man. Man, but you support Tank, who supported a drug cheat. Still supports a drug cheat. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it can go either way. It can go from, come on. You supporting a fighter that supports a drug cheat. So what you got to say about that? Huh? Right? A known drug cheat who got caught. Who got caught? Who got caught and got suspended? A known drug cheat. Your fighter supports that fighter. Right? So what you got to say about that one? Not no allegedly. Not no conspiracy theories. Nah, man, look, because he got caught by the New York Athletic Commission too, right? Because he took a drug test there and he was positive there too. Right? So all this blaming Vada, blaming Victor Conti, oh, this conspiracy. No, he just was a drug cheat and got caught. Right? Now, where is he back to? Now, where is him, T.O., all these guys back to? Back to the Eddie Reynoso. They back over there with Eddie. They back over there with Eddie Reynoso. I'm not, hey, I'm not saying nobody doing nothing, but right, like you pointing fingers at anybody else, bro, you better go to the camp where it has several fighters that came out of this camp that has tested positive for something. Several fighters. More than 3. Now you say that you don't like Ryan, but you support the guy who likes Ryan. That's what, see, now that's why I rephrased the question, man, because I knew you wasn't going to come with that one. Oh, I don't like Ryan. Okay, you like a guy who likes Ryan. You like a guy who gives Ryan hugs in the ring. Right, but after he knocked out Frank Martin, he came and he gave Ryan a hug. Right? When he was known to get caught on steroids. I don't be but prove he won. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't prove that Tank Davis has ever took a drug test. Prove it. I bet you can't prove that Tank has ever took a drug test. You know why you can't prove it? Because nobody can prove it. Prove that Tank has ever took a drug test. Prove it. That's what I'm saying, man. Just be talking. Prove it. That's for promotion and marketing. Like, what's for promotion and marketing? Man, you losing me now, brother. But yeah, though, you guys. But you heard it out of Terrence Crawford's mouth. I just don't like the guy, and I just don't like him. And I can understand why Crawford he don't like him, but like I said in the beginning, I like Tank as a fighter. But Tank got skills. He got skills. He has a hell of an IQ in the ring. He has power. He has good footwork. Right? He has great punch placement. Right? He can pick his shots right. And, he's an accurate puncher. All that. He's a great fighter. But I can understand where Crawford coming from. Why? Why? Because we got into it in a little back and forth on the internet, and then you involved my wife. Right? Like, which only a beta male type of guy would do that, right? Like you would go off on the conversation and you would involve women. Right? Like it's 2 men talking, but you fade off to the conversation that you want to bring up a woman. You want to bring a woman into the situation. And, and women should, like women and kids should be left out of this, right? This is between 2 grown men. So I can understand where he's coming from. And, like I can see if Crawford see him, it can be on. Right? Because Crawford is the type of guy, he doesn't forget a lot of things. Right? He doesn't forget a lot of things, man. right? Like, and it could probably be 1-2 years from now, and Tank can just be slipping, and he get slapped up by Crawford. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all think it's a game, right? Like, people be thinking that this stuff is a game, man. I'm telling you. Right, like people be thinking that this stuff is a straight up game, man. Like it's not a game. Like you can feel what I'm saying. Like you seen with Teofimo Lopez, what he doing online. Like Teofimo Lopez is putting his life in danger. Right? You doing all this for promotion, and you doing all this just to get clout, and you doing all this racial stuff, and it's like, bro, like you putting yourself in danger, man. You putting your family in danger. You doing a lot of unnecessary stuff for clout. Right? Man, because it has, ignorant people out here in the world who will hurt you just to prove a point. Just to say that they the ones who hurt you. Right? You have to be careful, man. Ryan Garcia, you see that he has been, like very quiet lately. Right? Man, because he probably was out and and it got real serious, man. Like he probably feeling it too. Like, bro, like it's serious out here. It's really serious out here. Come on, like some people, they gonna address you with your security or I mean, like, or whatever you got around you. So, man, like, I just don't see. But this is what they want to do. Tank, he want to be protected. His fans, they gonna protect him as long as they can, right? And I'm sorry to say it, if Tank retires, it's like, okay, peace. Like, like I want you to stick around. I want you to fight these fights that I want you to fight, right? I want to see you, accomplish greatness. But if you don't want to accomplish greatness, then what can I do about it? What can we do about it as boxing fans? Nothing. We got to just let you go. Peace. Right? Come on. Man, because it got a lot of more, I mean, like it has a lot more younger fighters that's coming up that's going to be, just as good as you or greater. So, hey, man, like, and this is for, for the Tank fans. Like, like, do y'all want y'all fighter to accomplish greatness? Or do y'all just want him just to be mediocre for the rest of his boxing career, retire, and then we just gonna roast him even more? And then what y'all gonna be able to say? Nothing, because he's not gonna be fighting no more. Nothing. Y'all not gonna be able to say nothing because we just gonna be, bro, it's just gonna be a free-for-all. Just roast him at will. Right? Because he can't prove none of us wrong at this point now because he retired. Come on. Now y'all really gonna have to get on the internet and y'all have to say this and y'all have to say this and y'all have to say this, but y'all not gonna really have nothing to stand on, right? Because it doesn't matter about his pay-per-view numbers. It doesn't matter about him putting asses in seats. It doesn't matter about none of that. At that point, you know why? Because he retired. Right? Because he retired. So it don't even matter. You can't bring up, oh, well, he was okay, yeah, he was, but he gone now. So we roasted him. Okay, now what have he accomplished? What did he do? You can't, man, like y'all still gonna be using pay-per-view sales and and seats and all that. Like they still gonna be trying to use it though. Did Ryan in the head with a cup and a beer for talking. Yeah, see, like you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, Michaela Plant, he didn't went upside, man, but Ryan Garcia head. Man, and I'm pretty sure that he's not done. Right? I'm pretty sure that if he see Ryan again, right, he's gonna have something to say to the man. You know why? Because you brung my woman into this for no reason at all. Just to try to get some clout. Right? And real men don't go for that. It's like, okay, it's on from here into, into infinity. It's on. Right? So it doesn't matter if I see you 6 months from now or I see you 5 years from now. Come on. We could all be at a boxing event and you feel what I'm saying? And you thinking it's all sweet and I come up and slap the hell out of you. Come on. That's how people got to be careful, man. But hey, like people do anything for clout nowadays, this internet, you feel what I'm saying? Like people, they want to, like they want to just go viral. Viral, 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 viral. That's all people just think about, going viral, going viral, going viral. They lose integrity. They lose morals. They lose honor. They lose all that. They just want to go viral. Right? All the rest of the stuff just goes out the window. All the stuff that their parents taught them, their grannies and their grandpas, all the stuff they've been taught over the years, integrity, morals, honor, right? Tell the truth at all time. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all, right? All this type of stuff, whatever. But yeah, man. Tank, but Tank, he has to shape up. I don't want to see him go, but if he goes, oh well, peace. And what can I do about it? We can't do nothing about it. Just let him go on about his business. All we can do is roast him even more, right? His fans, they just gonna get on here crying and crying and crying and crying and crying, right? And y'all not gonna be able to do nothing about it, but just deal with the roasting, right? Man, because he ain't gonna stand no business. He gonna be tweeting every now and then, deleting tweets, and y'all just gonna have to be, y'all gonna have to depend on his tweets. They gonna have to depend on his Instagram posts to get back at people. See, look what Tank saying. Man, he ain't doing nothing. All right, he just talking reckless, man. And then he went on to say, right, and then Terrence Crawford, he goes on to say, that Shakur, he thinks that Shakur can beat him. But let's listen to the rest of this real quick.
I like nothing about him. I don't like nothing about him. I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's, using what he got to shield him. Like he got a lot of security guards around him, and he know, he's in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
I respect him as a fighter.
Yeah.
He definitely got skills. He got power. He got tremendous boxing ability. But like his core personality and his ways,
okay. Obviously, your little brother, Shakur, that's the fight. Everybody want to see that. That's the 50-50, I think,
All right, you guys, he about to get into that right now.
That's a toss-up to me. No bias. Don't just say that because it's your man. Who you got winning that?
I got Shakur.
Are you saying that because that's your man and you don't like Tank?
No. Hey, like I said, I respect Tank. Like, boxing, he's one of the ones.
Yeah.
We're gonna take his personality and personal things out of it. But boxing, he's definitely talented. You know what I mean? And he's definitely got that hit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's definitely respected in boxing. But Shakur is a different fighter. Shakur is different. People may call him boring. People may say he can't punch. But they said the same thing about Floyd. Because they defensive fighters.
Yeah.
Tank is not going to be able to hit Shakur like he hit everybody else. And he know that. He knows that. That's why he's like, he's boring. He's this, he's that. He's trying to diminish everything that Shakur have done, so it's not marketable. But
Exactly. He's trying to diminish everything that this man is doing, right? So his fans, they can get on the internet. Oh man, he's boring. Oh man, he's boring. Hey man, did y'all see that people that was falling asleep at the, they was falling asleep at the Shakur fight? You know you can find somebody falling asleep at every fight, right? That'd be the sad part about it. It's like, you can? Yeah, you can find somebody probably sleep at every fight you look at on TV. All you have to do is scan the crowd. You will find some people sleep. That's a fact. Right? You don't know how somebody's day went. Come on. This is what I'm saying. Like, like they just use certain narratives because they don't want to see certain fights. And Terrence Crawford said it, man, bro, like he's just too defensive. Tank he's not going to get off those punches that he get off on these other guys. He know this for a fact. He has sparred Shakur. He know he's not going to be able to hit Shakur with certain punches. Right? Man, now Shakur going to see those punches coming and get out the way, 2-step back, boop, boop, hit up Tank again. You slide to the side, boop, boop, hit up Tank again. Come on, man. The Tank, he already know that. Tank doesn't throw enough punches in a round to win rounds against a Shakur or Devin, right? Probably even a Loma. He doesn't even throw enough punches to probably even win these rounds. Right? Like Tank, he's going to have to rely on you to slow down so he can get off his punches and, and be able to hit you. But if you got energy the whole fight and you keeping him at the end of your jab and, you just circling the ring because he don't cut off the ring, right? You just circling the ring. This is what I've been telling people for the longest. By like the 9th, 10th round, he's going to get frustrated. 9th, 10th round, he's going to get frustrated and he's going to start lunging in, throwing jump hooks. He's going to start lunging, right? Because he's going to know he's down behind and he's going to start lunging, and that's when he's going to really get caught up. Right? Going to jump right into a punch or something. But people, they don't even see the fights playing out like that. Like I said, bro, like you would be surprised Shakur mess around and knock Tank out, stop Tank, and then y'all be like, what? Like what? No, bro. It's not about that. It's about being patient. You have to be patient with Tank. You have to be super patient. You got to be patient to at least the 9th, 10th round with Tank Davis. Then he's going to start pressing and he's going to start trying to get on the front foot and start pressing you. And once he get on the front foot, you can always catch him in between his punches. Salute, Joseph. Salute. Mean SK Beat. Salute. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, he won't even move up in weight. He won't do nothing, though. He pulling up littler guys and acting like he tough. It's like, bro, that's not tough. Then somebody, they want to come up in here, hey, man, but if you take Earl Spence Jr. off, off Crawford resume, who has he beat? Man, he has beat Olympians. What are you talking about? Right? He has been Olympians and gold medalists. You forgot about Felix Diaz? What are y'all talking about? See, this is the type of stuff I be talking about. It just be hating. Right? Just hating on the best thing that we got in America. All for Tinkerbell, because he just spraying that fairy dust all over y'all, and y'all just don't know how to think right. Y'all don't know how to think right. Come on every night arguing, debating, man, because it don't be no debates, it be arguments. Y'all be arguing. Man, and your arguments are the same all the time. Oh, well, Shakur, man, he needs to do this. He needs to do this to get the fight with Tank. He needs to do that. No, Shakur don't need to do nothing because Tank needs Shakur just as much as Shakur needs Tank. Right? Man, because if Tank wants to be a unified champion ever in his career, he should fight Shakur or Keyshawn. Why is just on one fighter? No, this man, I don't get it, man. Like, it's just really hilarious, you guys. Tank is feeling the pressure way more than ever before. Oh, yeah. Way more than ever. He's feeling the pressure way more than ever. Yeah, because I see a couple of Tank fans, they be turning. I mean, like, they starting to turn on him, slowly but surely. But, it's just these content creators who just, bro, they just going in every night. And you be like, what's going on, bro? Oh, man, like, they need Tank for publicity. Oh, they need Tank for this. Don't nobody need Tank for nothing. That's why you see everybody going, bro, like, they doing everything but messing with Tank. Right? If they get asked a question about Tank, of course they going to answer a question about Tank. Right? You see that Terrence Crawford, he was asked a question. He was asked a question about Tank. And he gave his answers. You see how they just, they just going to keep on moving the goalposts. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. I want these content creators to prove that Tank Davis has a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime. Prove it. Prove it. Right? Because if he has a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime, wouldn't the PBC and Amazon, wouldn't they want Shakur over there too? Right? I mean, since they saying that Shakur, he wanted to sign for more than one fight, then that was a problem, right? I want people to think about that. Man, and when it was Crawford who wanted just a 1-fight deal with the PBC, oh, no, man, you got to sign for multiple fights, man. Right, you got to sign for multiple fights because Al Heyman, he got to make his money back, just in case you beat, just in case you beat Earl Spence Jr., man, and he got to have a rematch, so you got to have a multiple fight deal. This is what they were saying. Right, so Shakur, he can't get a fight and a rematch just in case he lose to Tank. So y'all didn't want to see a rematch. You see the narratives they just be pushing. They just keep on moving the goalpost. Right? Crawford had to sign a multi-fight deal to get a fight with Earl Spence Jr. Shakur doesn't have to sign a multi-fight deal. He should just get a 1 fight. Man, since he didn't want no 1 fight, he ducking. But I thought you have to sign multiple. It's like, come on, bro. They're going to keep on moving it. They're going to keep on moving it. Keep on moving it. Come on, man. And we all know it. We all see it. We all see the writing on the wall. They're going to keep on moving the goalposts until Tank is gone. And he haven't accomplished nothing. And then they're going to be going around, acting like he's the best thing since sliced bread. And then we just going to be roasting him. And that's it. Excuse me. But yeah, you guys. So Dragon. Salute. 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 Yeah, man. And then he said that, and then Keyshawn Davis, he became the new WBO champion on Valentine's Day. Salute to that young man, right? He has accomplished just as much as Tank at this point, right? Under 20 fights, already accomplished what Tank has accomplished, and he's about to surpass Tank too. And it's about to be sad. He about to surpass Tank, and then Schofield probably gonna come up. He probably gonna surpass Tank. It's like Abdullah Mason, he gonna surpass Tank, right? Shoo. They all gonna just, come on, bro. This man just gonna be in everybody rearview mirror, and he's still probably gonna be talking like he's the best thing, like he's just the best thing since sliced bread, right? Even when he retired. Oh, okay, now you think that he beats Tank? Yeah, like Tank. I don't know, man. But Tank is still right. And we know that boxing is all about confidence, though. So yeah, so probably at this point, yeah, like Keyshawn, I probably would beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Keyshawn confidence is, out of this world right now, right? He's feeling himself. So it's all about confidence, right? But boxing is 90% mental. We all know that. It's 90% mental. And he's very confident right now. Tank isn't that confident. His fans isn't that confident. They just not confident in him. They just feel like he can't do it. Like, say he had a 250 million fight deal, which is one of would equal 34 million per fight. And top earners athletes, which is, oh yeah, like you see how he capping though, Mr. T. Come on, man. He had a 240 plus 7-fight deal. Just lying. Just lying. And the people, they're gonna believe it. Right? With no proof, no evidence of this stuff really happening. They're just gonna say, yeah, Tank Davis, man, he getting 240 million, man. He getting more than Floyd Mayweather. Huh? Don't you know what Floyd had to accomplish to, to start getting these paydays? Don't you know who Floyd had to had to beat to start getting these paydays? Come on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. He's on all cylinders right now. He feeling himself. Right? He really feeling himself right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but him and Shakur, they got this little brother thing going on. So, hey, that is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So that is what it is. So they'll never fight. So I feel like that one of them is about to move up pretty soon. Right? Like, it's either probably gonna be Shakur. I think it's probably gonna be Shakur that's probably gonna move up. No, it'd probably be Keyshawn, right? You feel what I'm saying? Because Keyshawn, he looked like he bigger than Shakur. So he probably move up first. I think Keyshawn probably move up first. All right, I got you, Blue. All right, now there you go, Blue. Yeah, like I seen his hand pictures, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's, like if that got a little Photoshop on it or none of that, but I don't know. But man, like if that's true, bro, he got bad handwork. Blue, salute, brother.
What's up, my guy? You know what
Nothing,
I'm saying? What's up, family? You
nothing,
know what up,
chilling, fam. Chilling, chilling.
man. You know what it is, man. Appreciate you letting me up on the panel. Appreciate you opening the panel. and appreciate you for doing what you're doing, coming on here and breaking us off with your blessings, man. So what up to everybody in the chat? What up to everybody that's listening? And man, hit that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My
man.
boy deserves that.
Go ahead and cook on this situation, man. Like, what you got to say, brother?
Oh shit, man. Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it to you like this, bro. You cooking, and it's a fact, man, that people really do believe in Tank's ways. They think that he is not doing anything wrong. These Tank maniacs, they don't see. They really their logic of what Tank does and how he moves is different. You know what I'm saying? His fan base is a lot different than the normal fan base. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact to me. To me, that's a fact. You see what I'm saying? Because they move how they want to move. They don't move how they should move. You see what I'm saying? They question things that you would be like, "Are you serious?" You know what I'm saying? Like, did you really just say that? Like, they really question.
Yeah.
Like so they say that Shakur is ducking. They say that Devin is ducking. They say that all these people are ducking. You know what I'm saying? They don't hold him accountable on anything that he does. When it comes to Tank sitting on his square, he don't have to stand on. He can do whatever he want to do. He can lie as many times as he wants to. You see what I'm saying? And then they gonna be like, "Oh no, well that's just Tank. He the A side. Why should he have to basically send a contract?" What you mean? Like, what kind of question is that?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what kind of
Like,
question is that, bro? Like, he's the
what do
A
you mean by
side.
that? Like, he's the fucking A side. They can't just go over there and their rebuttal is, "Oh well, you can't force the B sides to fight." Nigga, you can't force the A side to fight either. It
Come
goes both
on.
ways. So what are you talking about? He's a freaking A side. He should be able. He is the one that basically is supposed to be able to say, "Hey man, I want to fight." Or you send him a fight. You can send him a contract, a proposal, right? And then he'll be like, "Man, you know what? I'm gonna get in the works with that." He can send you something back. Like, let's see what this does. He can send a term sheet to him.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
And that's not happening. You know what I mean? He's literally making excuses saying, "What have he done?" When that dude, Jake or Jack or whatever, he was his friend. You could tell that they grew up. You know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood. That's why he gave that person the interview, because he knew him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody close to him knew him, so they gave him that platform to get up. They gave what's name the platform. He even was sitting there. He was so green. He didn't know. He was just a straight casual. You could tell he was a casual by the way he was asking the questions, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He asked him. He had to ask him, like, "Who do you want me to fight?" Because when he asked him, the interviewer was sitting there, he had to ask him, like, "Who do you think I should fight?" He's like, Lomo, Ryan. What? They got fights, bro.
Yeah.
What about Shakur? He had to say Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to put himself out there and expose himself by saying Shakur. That's not normal, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. Him giving him that opportunity to be able to interview, because it was a good interview. You got to see a side of Tank that you normally don't get to see. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You get to see him being personal with somebody that he trusts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was like, "Well, let me know, man. After the fight, I'll come do it again with you. I'll come do this interview with you again." He's the one putting it out there. And he told the gentleman that he ain't ever told nobody else. He's like, "Look, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. You come to my fight." You see what I'm saying? So they boys. And that's the reason why it went the way it went. But it was a good interview. So I'm not trying to knock it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the dude was just green, and you could kind of tell that he kind of, they were helping each other out. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly what that was. Because he got to ask questions, you know what I'm saying? Ask him certain questions to help expose him, and he's already exposed. You know what I'm saying? He's already out there. You know what I'm saying? Not exposed, but to make himself more well known. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And Tank got to answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people feel like they wanted to know the answer to. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking it, but when the interviewer asked him, "What do these fighters have to do to get a fight?" This nigga shook a jive and didn't even answer the question. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like,
telling you, man.
come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
now, he
gotta
don't
hold
give
this
you
man
no
accountable.
answer on how to get a fight with him. It's like, bro, like, do I got to be, a trash fighter? Do I got to be at 130?
Yeah.
Do I got to be at 140?
Look,
Like, do I got to, do I got to agree to a rehydration clause? What I got to do, bro? You know, it-
look, I
like,
be asking these Tank fans, right? I ask these Tank fans, what does he have to do? Oh, he gotta go out there and perform. Okay, are you sure? Because Tank likes to take people, he likes to fight people, and I hate when they try to say that it's not true. Tank likes to fight people if he sees a weakness in them, or he knows they're
exactly,
injured, or he gives them rehydration clause, or he's bringing them up or down. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even say this if he wasn't doing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm only going off his past history. That's why the question is arising, is because he is putting himself out there for you to have to ask that question if you're not being biased. You see what I'm saying?
true. That's true.
So it's like, Tank is a good fighter. He is a good fighter. God damn, he is.
Mm-hmm.
But fight somebody, bro. Show us that what your worth is. Go out there and be that fighter that it is. Don't go out there just because you take a loss. Don't mean that your career is over. And he admitted
Exactly,
right
man.
then.
And that's what his fans, that's what they scared of. They
But
scared that
no, no, no. His fans know that he's scared of that. And he
yeah.
admitted in the interview. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? He admitted in the interview, I don't want to take a loss, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And that's why I'm like, just man, just fight somebody, bro. Stop making excuses. Stop doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like when it comes down to it, it takes a special type of person to get out there and do what they're doing. But you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to handle that mentally. Yeah, he might
Exactly.
be at the top of the game, but he can't handle it mentally. That's why he says the things that he says. That's why he
Mm-hmm.
tweets and deletes. You see what I'm saying? And people still love him for who he is, and that's a fact. So you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to knock that he has mental issues, because Keyshawn Davis has mental issues. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? He's went out there and said that. But just like his friend was saying to him, bro, I even got counseling. He said you should do it. You at the top of
Yeah,
your
but
game to make yourself even grow. You should be getting counseling too. You would be a better person. Basically, that's what he's saying
a
in a
lot of people,
nutshell.
a lot of these fighters, a lot of people just in general need counseling,
Hmm.
and need somebody to talk to and stuff like that. You
Yes,
know?
that's a pride issue. Tank has a pride issue. Tank has. I'm not gonna get into that, but if we was talking personal, I'll get into that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Something a little bit deeper, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into that right now. But he has a pride issue. And that's the reason why he will not allow to himself to be canceled by anybody, because he has a fear that that's gonna get out and expose him for what he is. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because shit like that can be leaked. The person could come, he's a star. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can come pay that money, you know what I'm saying, to get that information if they wanted to. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? It happens, bro. I'm not trying to sound like no. I'm not trying to sound like that. But that type of shit happens in this life, in this real life, man. The internet is a motherfucker. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? Somebody can hack some shit and get the information. They don't got to pay for it. Somebody can hack and get it. You know what I
Man.
mean?
Like the
Like, come
internet,
on,
the
man.
internet is undefeated, man. So
Yes, it exposes people. So I'm not sitting there trying to just basically come up with some bullshit out the side of my ass, out the side of my neck. I'm just basically trying to be a realist. I'm not looking at it from a fanboy point of view. Man, but you was cooking, my nigga. You was cooking, so I
yeah,
had to get
man.
out
But
there.
yeah,
Fuck
man.
with my
But
boy.
that dude, man, I mean, well, his fans, they ain't gonna. I mean, they don't care. They
They
still,
don't, fam. They don't.
they don't
What
care.
they
They
care
don't
about
care.
is seeing him win. They make
Yeah, exactly.
excuses. They say that they don't. They say they want to see him fight the best. Why are you giving pushback? Why are you making a comment saying what has he done to deserve that fight?
Exactly.
When I ask them,
Exactly.
like me and you be pushing that theory about the theory, but we be pushing that the fact of, well, Lamont Roach has a 41%, knockout ratio. Shakur has a 45. I'm just giving a guesstimate, but Shakur has a better knockout percentage. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Me and you both know that, but you know what I'm saying. So Lamont Roach is pillow fisted too. So is it
Exactly.
because Lamont Roach doesn't move around the ring and he'll stand in front of you with his pillow fist hands that allow you to hit on him? Is that the reason why you took the fight? That means you taking the easy route for what you want to do. Address the situation for it is. Hold them accountable. Stop making excuses. You are supposed to be a knockout artist. You should know how to cut off the fucking ring and do what you got to do to put yourself in a win, in a winning column, no matter what. Because you are that guy. You are him. That's what you like to say. You ain't him, but you supposed to be
Man.
him. Act like him.
But what do you think about him? With him training with Hunter? Ain't he training with Hunter this fight?
Yeah. I'm okay with that. But at the same token, it could backfire on him. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yep.
sitting there want to talk about, Lamont Roach got sneaky power. Well, just if you're saying that about Lamont Roach, you know that Shakur got sneaky power, and you keep on downplaying it. You see what I'm saying? You're willing to give that up to Lamont Roach Jr., but you won't get it up to Shakur. Like, come on, bro, make that make sense.
Come on, man. But his fans, they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna be like, "Oh man, he ain't lying." It be like, so who has the higher knockout ratio? Then you bring up some. Oh no, it's like, come on, bro. Like, just
Well, it
stop.
don't matter about knockouts. You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
saying? Like,
It don't matter about this. It don't matter about that, man. Shakur, he
look at his
moving
hands.
around
What
like a
about
magnet.
Shakur's hands, though? Look at Shakur's hands. He built
Exactly.
this.
Like
He
Shakur,
just
he
go
moving
run around
around
the
like a magnet.
ring. Yeah,
Man,
he's boring. That's what they're gonna say. And their point is he's boring. Okay, man, whatever, bro.
all
That
right,
shit getting
man.
old.
Yeah, like you
You
be
know what
like,
I'm
bro, all right, whatever, man. I'm done.
saying? Yeah. What am I trying to debate with you for when this
Come
is all
on.
your point is? And you gonna stand on your square saying that shit. So I
Exactly.
don't
That's
know,
that,
bro.
bro.
Uh, Man, what you think about Schofield lying so much and making it see? I'll be listening to what these fighters be saying, bro. Like he's sitting there trying to say that Shakur is childish and shit. But man, you guys, you and your dad is super childish. Y'all sitting there trying to lie, and you saying you trolling him, but y'all sitting there playing. If you see him doing it, then it's okay for you to do it. Y'all playing games and trolling this man, lying about people breaking in the car, saying it's Shakur and his team
Come on.
planting drugs. You know what I'm saying? Messing with passports. I mean, doing all kind of shit, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. And so
Sending
they
sending
picking the Ryan
sending the
Garcia.
SWAT
Like
team to
I
their
didn't see
house,
all
sending the
that.
feds to their house. You know what I'm saying? Sending the feds to their house. All kind of
I didn't
shit.
see all that. Like I didn't see all that. Now, so they playing the Ryan Garcia game.
Oh man, they on it, bro. They on it. They on him hard. That's why when Shakur walked by him, he was like he tried to say that he was being childish. No, Shakur walked by him, flicked you out because Shakur walked by him when he was at when he was out there in Rio, out there, and he flicked him off. I would have did the same thing probably. Like nigga, fuck you, lying ass nigga. You sitting over here just trying to do what you got to do. You need to concentrate. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like man, this is why I was saying what I was saying. You got to concentrate on your fight. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting the
Mm-hmm.
energy, that negative energy, into this other bullshit, and put the energy into your performance, bro. That's what you should be doing.
Oh yeah, man. Like you gonna hear a lot of Shakur bashing. You gonna hear a lot of, like it's just, it's just certain fighters. Like I've been telling y'all for years that that Crawford is the number one hated fighter. Then it's Devin. Now it's Shakur. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? This is just how they work. Like it's just be
Bro,
the fighters.
I think it's Bud and then Shakur, bro.
It's
You know,
just, you
because
know what I'm
because
saying?
Devin Haney's fading off. I would have kept that same energy with Devin Haney, but
Well, yeah,
Shakur is getting
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Shakur
yeah,
is
yeah,
still in the
yeah.
light,
Like
and
his
people are
hate.
still doing it. You know what I'm saying? If Tank mentions
Yeah,
anything
no.
about Shakur, that shit turns up, and niggas is talking about that for a week easily. You know what I'm
I can
saying?
agree. I can agree with that. I can kind of agree with that, man. Look, because I haven't been hearing that much Devin Haney bashing lately. I mean, like you know what I'm saying? Like it been all Shakur and a little bit of Keyshawn now.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't have nothing against Tank. I don't have nothing against these fighters that do what they do. But the reason why I'm talking about Tank so much is because I want to see Tank fight Shakur,
Yeah,
and I don't want his next fight come out. If you're trying to make it look like if you're just doing it for like just for views or for money, you know what I'm saying. But if you're doing it for the real fight, trying to come out there and make a
yeah.
real announcement that you about to fight somebody for real, it should be Shakur. It shouldn't be nobody else, bro.
This is
It should
how I
be
look at it. This is how I look
yeah.
at it, Blue.
Because they
Man.
could be in the negotiations, they just been on the low about it, and that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
hoping. Go ahead,
All right,
my
that's
guy.
one salute. Yeah, see, look, this is how I look at it. Man, like I look at it like, okay, like we get on here and we bash, right? Tank a lot. Like we get on here and we, like we roast him. But at the same time, we actually want Tank to accomplish more than his writing these fanboys. We actually want this man to be known as a legend, as a great fighter. They don't want him to be known as a great fighter.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I try to tell people. If Shakur goes out there this weekend and gets knocked out, hey man, I'm holding him accountable. He took him for granted. He was doing shit. He probably wasn't training that hard.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's what he gets. You see what I'm saying? That's what you get. You know what I mean? Don't go out there and overlook somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out there and train. Like every fight is the hardest one. It doesn't matter who you fighting because anything can happen in that fight. And I get tired of hearing these fighters say, I'm not, like the Schofields, they saying, look what they doing for little old us. No, Nick, no, bro, no, y'all have the potential to just turn this man's lights out. So he's going to train how he should train. You should train how you should train. Every fight should be a championship fight to you. Stop making excuses. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing. You have boxer punchers. You know what I'm saying? You have knockout artists, and then you got boxers.
Yep.
Let's see what it is, man. Because people gonna come to the table and fight, and I want to see just good fights. Just like what Tank said. Tank had mentioned, and this is the last thing I want to say about Tank. But Tank had mentioned that basically that he was the reason why he threw that fight off. He wanted to call that fight off because he was upset that he wasn't training the way he was supposed to be trained. That ain't our problem, bro.
Yeah,
That's your problem. Stop tweeting that whack ass shit. Keep that shit to yourself. Stop being so sensitive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And taking it out on the people,
bro. You're getting paid.
Yeah, because you're taking it on your fans. You're taking it on your fans and the people and the boxing fans. Stop doing that.
Come on, man. It's like they look at us like, oh man, like they just talking bad about our fighter, and it's like, no. In reality, we actually want your fighter to accomplish more than you want your fighter to accomplish. So you feel what I'm saying? Like y'all just going by these narratives, and it's not even cool, bro. Like it's not even cool. But then they wonder why American boxing, like they wonder why Turkey he can come over here and he can just do whatever the hell he want to do. Like,
bro, the American boxing is not even the top 10 no more, bro. That's
like you feel what I'm saying?
And
like
it damn near didn't it used to be damn near number one or close to number one?
Yeah, like it used to be the number one sport in America.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, it used to be the number one sport in America. Now it's like what, number 12, 10 to 12? Like, come on, man. Don't nobody really pay attention to boxing, man.
Like, they don't, because the shit that goes on with it. That's why I'm glad that the Turkey it stepped up to the plate. Somebody did, you know what I'm saying, to go in there and help boxing out a little bit. Now it's up to us to move with him. You know what I'm saying? To keep him on point. Because you got to look at it. Like, we can't just trust. Look, I'm gonna be realistic. Look, I believe in the Turkey for what he's doing. But at the same token, let's not take for granted that
it's not gonna last forever, bro.
Yeah, let's not make it seem like
forever. Like we know.
Let's not make it seem like this man, because this man he's got money, so he's buying up a lot of shit. He can try to do what he wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so let's try to keep him on restraints to where he can't do what he wants to do. Don't give him everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep something so we can have some kind of bargaining.
He's gonna want to report some money, bro. Like he's gonna want to get back some money at some point.
Well, I'm just looking at it like so we have a say so in the situation. Don't allow him to where he has so much influence to where he's a kingpin of boxing. You see what I'm saying? Where you can't say shit no more. Let's give him a little bit of restraints. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's keep some restraints on him. Just soft restraints, and just to see his tempo, to make sure he's staying honest. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't know. We don't know. And I ain't trying to be like that, but at the same token, look, everything seems cool right now, but you don't know. This man is in a whole other country. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I look at them as all as crooks. They all come on, bro. Like like they all is something going on. Like, and I know for sure that he's doing all this for Saudi Arabia. I know that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He's doing all this to make this the global, the global tourist spot of the world. And, he's just investing money all over the world.
Yeah.
That's all
Well,
he's
shit,
doing.
when you got $750 million a quarter, damn, for entertainment for your people, you can do that kind of shit,
Exactly.
man. That's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So get it while the getting is good, because it's not gonna last long.
Yeah.
Man, and that's why we want Tank to go over there. Go and get you some money, Tank.
Well, you know what? Tank don't really have to go over there. Tank is still here. What do we have to do to get that fight? That's the question. Why can't we just get the fight? Let's just get the fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go over there. But just look, let's just make the fight. That's all I'm trying to say.
Salute to the
Let's
panel.
just
Salute OD Loc. Salute Blood Hustle, man.
That's Jonathan.
What's good with you? Is this Joseph? It's Jonathan. What up, Jonathan?
What's going on?
Nothing, brother. But cook on this situation. Like, what you got to say?
I got one question to y'all that I'm gonna cook with y'all. What's a roach to a Stevenson?
Hey, facts. Facts. But hey, do you agree with us? Like, why are these Tank fans using? Oh, he's pillow fisted shit, and Lamont Roach is a pillow fisted fighter too. Also, he's worse than fucking Shakur.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's just a.
What you say, brother? You broke up.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
I heard people say Roach and Tank are friends. That's why they fighting. But you won't fight your enemy.
Yeah, they cool with each other. They cool.
Yeah, but I don't give you won't fight your enemy though. I thought you would fight your enemy before you would fight your friend.
That is a good point. This motherfucker could have went. Man,
but on the Turkey Island Sheik stuff,
and then they said, and then Coach Calvin, he said they doing it for the, like they doing it for the community. It's like, bro, like you fighting in New York.
Yeah, I wonder who.
They ain't doing that. This thing, hold on. Do you know that? Do you realize? Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jonathan. I'm just
you good. You good.
You got the floor.
You got the floor.
So do you realize that Tank said that Lamont Roach is not where he's from? He's not from that part.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't even.
He said he's not even.
Oh, damn. But go ahead, cook, man, until he come back in, man. He's not
on
even
the Turkey Island Sheik stuff. It do need to be some parameters. I get it. I do look at them all like crooks, like y'all do. But right now, he's showing improving. Like I can't really judge him right now because he putting on cards in Mexico. He putting on cards in the UK. He putting on cards in America. So can I say he bad for boxing right now? No. You have to show me he bad for boxing for me to say that.
I understand. I always, you feel what I'm saying? Like I always just keep that open mind, like, bro, like they all, they all the same. So it'd be like, oh, all right. I'm just waiting for the turn in events. But like it probably never happened. You never know.
Hopefully it never happened. But with the promoter business, it usually does. Right now he good. And it could change. Like the flipper, because we've seen it happen before.
Yeah, exactly. Like you
getting all the fights, then it's nothing,
But they do got a lot of money to, like this is a different situation. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't like that they don't got the money. So
I mean he supposedly gave Canelo $400 million. So shit, if he doing that, I know Tank can get a little bit of something.
Like man, he better, man. Hell no. 400 mil?
that's the rumor. I don't know if it's a fact, but if Canelo got that, that's why they said he pulled out the Jake Paul fight. Cause
100 million a fight. 100 million a fight. Man, I got this dude driving slow. Yeah, he's getting bread.
Man, I see why Canelo like, bro, man, but bring on Crawford. I don't care. All right, bro. If I lose, man, that's 100 million.
Yeah, if he lose, shit, at least he lost with 100 million in his pocket.
Yeah, man, that's 100 million. Hey, I could probably have a rematch, another 100, or another. Like, come on, bro.
I think they got a rematch clause. Tank, not Tank. I apologize. Bud and Canelo, they got a rematch clause, so that'll be 200 in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? He's getting 100 for Skull. He's getting 100 for allegedly. Hold on, this is allegedly. We don't know
Yeah, it's
exactly.
allegedly.
This allegedly. This is what they're saying, so it's not in the works. We don't know. We'll wait to see if it's realistic. Let somebody else say incredible. But yeah, he's getting. So I'm okay with it. So you know, he beats Skull. He gets 100 million. He fights Terrence Bud Crawford, loses that fight. I just want to know who. I think they
I
might
don't think
just.
that Skull fight is going to be. I don't think that Skull fight is going to be as easy as we think, though.
Hopefully not.
I don't know. You know what? No, I want it to be easy because listen, I want him. I don't care if it's easy or not. I want to make sure he wins that belt. That's all I care about. You know
It
what I'm
seems
saying?
like that is happening all over again. See, look at this. Look. Okay, but Skull is a what? A Puerto Rican, right? I mean, a Cuban, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cuban. He's a Cuban. Now, who was a Cuban? Oh no, who was a Cuban before the last Crawford fight? Ugas.
Yep. Ugas.
Right, and we seen what Ugas did to Earl Spence Jr., right?
Right.
The so-called pillow-fisted Ugas, we seen what he did. He knocked Earl Spence Jr. mouthpiece out and knocked him into the ropes.
Yeah, but you sure that wasn't like because his mouth got reconstructed?
Nah, man, look, because his mouthpiece came out when he had not even a car accident. His mouthpiece came out when he got hit by Van Herten.
Yeah, but didn't his mouthpiece come out in Danny Garcia fight, or am I tripping?
Yep, his mouthpiece came out in that fight too.
Didn't they say that he had to get a new mouthpiece?
Yeah,
the Van Herten fight was early in his career, and his mouthpiece got knocked out by Van Herten too. So he's known for for having his mouth open and getting hit and spitting out his mouthpiece.
Yeah,
that was the third time he did it.
Shit, man. Hey, look, man. I'm excited, man. I want to see these fights, man. It's gonna be some good fights.
So points, I can't refute it. I tried.
Well, you got to look at So just look at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Canelo, he's supposed to go up in here and just destroy, Skull, but you never know.
You know what? A lot of these fans, and this is what I noticed. You know what I noticed? A lot of these fans that are giving pushback to Terrence Bud Crawford in this fight with Terrence Bud Crawford Canelo, the fans that are doing it the most is Tank fans. I was on a panel yesterday. The Tank fan was like they were like, well, why does he think it's okay to go up and weight 2 weight classes and do that? I said, well, what do you mean? Canelo did it. Canelo can do it. Canelo went from 140 to 175. Why is it okay for him to do it, and then Crawford can't do it?
If anybody gonna beat him, it's gonna be Crawford.
Now he's been beat twice, bro. So that's not a big issue.
Of this batch, because he ain't fighting nobody. If anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be Bud.
Yeah. Yep. Look, man, I'm excited, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's weird to see that people are making excuses so much. But you know what? Let them do it. Haters gonna hate, and man, you can't be successful without haters. So yeah,
exactly.
Look, man.
Exactly,
you need them,
man.
You need them. That's how you stay relevant. Them hating, this is what people don't understand. They are making you more relevant than what they believe. You know what I'm saying? By you hating so much, you are keeping his name out there. It's still living because you keep mentioning it.
Yeah, man. But the thing about like with the Tank fans is that they starting to is that they don't even realize is that he's starting to get more and more and more irrelevant. Like, because he's getting left behind. And it's like we're gonna start. You see how we started to talk about Keyshawn more. And we're gonna start talking about other fighters more, and he's just gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
It's just sad. Like,
man, like, it's really sad, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Like, I'm pretty sure everybody was a Tank fan first.
Man.
Like, I'm pretty sure. There's no way you wasn't. He was the first one out. Out of all.
Yeah, I like Tank. I like Tank. But then I start seeing, like, I like boxing though, and then I started seeing like how he was moving. I was like, and then look, I'm not gonna get into it, but look, he was doing certain things, out of the ring that I didn't appreciate either. That's what I'll say. That's how
I like the Tank. I like the Tank up until Machado, man.
Yeah.
And
So I mean, then that kind of turned me off where I started seeing what he was doing outside the ring. I was like, this is who Tank is. Like, no, I'm not with that, but it is what it is. But he's a damn good fighter, though. Damn good. Bro.
I want to touch on that Schofield stuff. I'm cool with all the trolling until it go too far with the accusing somebody of being on PEDs that ain't never tested dirty. I don't like that. You know.
Yeah, man,
you accusing him. Yep.
Man, it's all about putting the narrative out there, right, man? Because you know that Shakur got a lot of haters, so they're gonna grab on.
Well, I mean, look, they're acting super childish, him and his dad, because they're trying to say that Shakur is doing all this shit. Shakur is scared. We're gonna knock him out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Look, you basically don't understand that you're basically saying that you're going in there for a payday. You're coming up with antics that aren't true. You know what I'm saying? You're moving a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? And it's just like
MMA.
You have to basically. What up, fam? You have to basically, no matter what, concentrate on your performance, because I guarantee you, Shakur ain't worried about what the fuck they talking about. Shakur worried about getting, concentrating on what he's gonna do.
Hustle, man.
What's up?
Say that one again. Shakur ain't worried about it.
He ain't, bro. He ain't worried about what the niggas is talking about doing, fam. He like, fuck it, y'all do what y'all want to do. That's why when he walked past him and saw him, he flicked him off like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And then Schofield said he stuck his tongue out at him. Like, come on, bro. Like, this man said that because how y'all moving, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Like, fuck all that, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
But what you got to say on this, MMA?
Yeah, go ahead, fam. I'm back there.
Shit, well, what's the topic right now? As of now,
man, that Crawford he was talking about, he don't like Tank, and that Shakur would beat him, and he don't personally like him, and the Tank fans they just keep on protecting this man when he going around lying and capping everywhere. For real, bro.
I keep seeing this type of shit, and I be just thinking like, bro, what makes y'all like? I'm trying to understand why they fuck with bro, because he don't give them nothing he don't give them nothing they want. It's not like, you see what I'm saying, that he go fuck with y'all demands. He listen to y'all. He say that he care about the fans. That nigga won't speak to you if he see you, bro.
They want to see
bro, come on. He's like Floyd Schofield said, bro. A lot of these dudes really is divas out here, bro. And it's like you try not to see it almost because you like they're professional boxers. They tough, bro. They gotta be. They step in the ring. They lace up, bro. They do what they gotta do as men. But at the same time, you looking at it, and it's like it's some shit that you cannot deny, bro. This man, how could you turn down so much money from Turkey? And I don't want to hear nobody come up here and tell me that it wasn't real, because now we know for a fact it was real. The man said it out of his own mouth, bro.
Yep.
Look,
I mean, come on, bro. At what point are we gonna step out? You see what I'm saying? Really, like, see what's up with the competition, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
Hey, look. So we asked the Tank fan a question. Like, a Tank fan was asked a question last night. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Has Tank given you the fights that you want? You know what they first answer was? Yeah. Then he's like, oh, so you wanted Lamont Roach? Oh, you wanted this fighter? You wanted this fighter? No.
No,
but I thought you said, hold on, check it out. But he's giving you the fights that you want. So how is he giving you the fights that you want?
No, you don't. He don't give you nothing that you want.
He don't give you.
He really isn't. So this is what their answer was. Well, he really isn't giving us what we want. We know this. Exactly. So why are you sitting there? You know what I'm saying? Held him at a high pedestal like that.
And
you're a fanboy.
Frank Martin.
Yeah, you a fan because you don't want to get disrespectful, right? Because we know what make us tick. We don't want to get disrespectful and be like, okay, come to a point where what do you really like this nigga for, bro? Is it the nails? Is it something different other than boxing?
They like ego, bro. Like most of these dudes like ego. I'm telling you, bro. They let him right.
Telling you, bro.
Like, nigga, is it the purse, nigga? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, man, my bad. I should have said that.
Tell me they want to see a body drop. You know, like if that's all he gonna give you, why can't he drop Shakur body or drop Devin body or?
He can't drop nobody body we want to see get dropped.
Right. Look, I want people to understand this. This man has over 300 and some thousand subscribers. and this man is on the internet writing love letters to a boxer and has no shame.
That's exactly. No shame at all. No shame at all,
Bro,
Odie.
the
Bro,
red
like,
people
No
out.
Hold on. See, I don't be on Twitter on X like that. What the hell you mean that this man is writing love letters to another?
Wrote a love letter. I can't believe you didn't see it. Blew up so bad.
Which hold on, maybe I have. Maybe I
blue. Like
Yeah.
this man was talking about his tattoos on his legs. He like his
Oh, you
tattoos
talking
on his
about
legs.
okay, you talking about boxing ego. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
I know
up
about
with that? Nobody else doing it like that.
No, like
You-
man, he got his own swag, man. He got his tattoos on his legs. He got
Yeah.
like what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, bro.
I be
Yeah, that's fanboy. That's fanboyism to its finest, right there, bro.
But
Man,
he's from the
that-
base. I don't get it. He's from
you
the base.
past fanboy, bro. You like fan girl at this point, my nigga. Because let's be real, bro. A man
You want to
tattoos
run that nigga's bathwater, huh?
you enamored
Man.
by a man tattoos on his body? That say something, bro. I mean, we
Yeah.
can't just ignore everything. Come on, bro.
Look, I wouldn't even care
I
what kind of
think he said
tattoos you got
something
on your
like,
body, nigga.
like they all want to copy his swag. They all wear chrome. You know, after him, they wear. It's like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
You
Can't
a
even wear
grown man.
everybody. All them niggas wear the same clothes. He
Come
ain't
on,
invented
man.
style.
Like, they act like that Chrome Heart bit, just came out. That bit
Jim
out.
Jones is wearing Chrome Heart.
Come on, like Lil Wayne was wearing it. Snoop Dogg and was wearing it in 2000, the early 2000s. Like,
Yeah, facts.
Ellerby might got that shit in his closet, bro. Come on, bro.
come on. You know, like,
Chrome is so
crazy,
old.
bro.
It's not new.
it's not new.
Hell
Exactly.
no.
They act
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
what I'm
new.
saying, bro.
Man, I just, you know what, man? These fighters just, these
C-Bus
fighters,
salute.
these fighters just really, really need to just keep themselves at a high standard, man, to where they can make boxing respectable. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say. Can we make boxing
Just think
respectable
about
again?
look. Now just think about this. Look, man. Now look, it got grown men on the internet who older than Tank, right? Lusting over this man.
Perfect word.
Lusting over here.
Perfect
And,
word.
man, like right. And boxing's supposed to be a gladiator sport. How you think the rest of the world is looking at American boxing? Like,
so look, I was on I know you don't care about other people. I was on my boy smoking session, you know what I'm saying, on his panel, and he interviewed Blair Cobb, so we got a chance to talk to him and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my people's, you know, he's a Tank fan. There were Tank fans on there, you know what I'm saying? And then Blair. So they like to get on my head. So I was sitting back and I was being sneaky about it. So I was, you know, I finally was like, you know what, I'm about to throw this question at Blair real quick and see what his response is. So I asked Blair what he thinks of between Shakur and Tank, his assessment, right? He said that Shakur beats him. And the only way that Tank can beat him is by knocking him out. And he ain't gonna be able to get that knockout fucking with Shakur because Shakur is so precise. You know what I'm saying? He said he's not gonna do that. He's gonna frustrate him. He's not gonna be able to actually hit him.
But
You
Blue
know,
Hustle,
so
man, Tank said that himself too. He said all he can do is remember. Tank said all Shakur gonna do is run.
exactly.
It's gonna be a boring fight.
Right.
No, it ain't gonna be a boring fight. And the reason why it's not because in the ninth and 10th round, in the latter end of the rounds, you're gonna get super frustrated and start doing shit that you're
Just
not
like I
normally supposed
said,
to
yeah,
do.
man, he's
Exactly.
gonna get frustrated
And
and
you're gonna
he's gonna
start getting
throwing
exposed.
hooks. Just he's gonna have to.
Because he's gonna start taking chances. And he might start taking chances after the 6th round, to tell you the truth. Because Tank is a smarter fighter than that average person. So he might turn that up a little bit earlier, thinking like, look, I'm gonna turn it up earlier. So he might assume I might turn up now, which is smart. And I hope that Shakur can pick up on that if he does decide to do it like that he can pick up that this man try to turn up because he knows that he's losing the fight.
He definitely will. And I'm not even a Shakur fan. You know, Odie know me, bro. I'm Devin squad all day, nigga. Devin #1. But it is what it is. But you said I feel like Shakur would stick to that game plan, bro. He too disciplined. It don't matter what go on. The whole ring could be boo. The whole world could boo. And he go sit
he
there.
don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Look,
The whole world
and
boom, he gonna be still moving around.
Shakur don't care. He don't care what you think. He engulfs
That's the
that.
power,
He
bro.
embodies
That's
that.
power. That's
The
the power.
goal is to win. It ain't
Exactly. The goal is to outpoint your opponent, man.
He embodies that kind of shit, man. So he don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? None of that. He does not
you
care.
heard Crawford. Crawford said, man, his defense is too tight. Like Crawford be having problems hitting Shakur.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. You gotta understand. And then when people try to say, look who he's been with, because that's their talking point. Look who trains trains him. Look who he's been through. You know, like who gives a fuck? He sparred with all these elite fighters. Who cares? You can, you know, your talking point is irrelevant because look who fucking Shakur's fought. He's trained with and sparred every fucking body.
Look, and then they always say, well, oh man, he he fighting Sean Porter for Schofield. I said, bro, man, he been sparring Sean Porter a long time
exactly.
ago.
Exactly.
Been sparring him, but
he been sparring Sean Porter for years.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new. Like
not at all.
Schofield ain't no Sean Porter though. You know?
Man, he's nothing like Sean Porter. Man, like he just got with Sean Porter because Sean Porter throw a lot of punches. So
and then you see how the Schofield's trying to downplay him. He got bad hips. He can't move that really well like us. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this work that he's putting into for little us. Man, shut that shit up, man.
I wonder how I just wonder how he think he gonna knock him out because I don't even see him getting to him.
No, hold on. Let me say this.
Whoa. This fight may be harder than y'all think, bro. I promise you.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Please don't underestimate Schofield. He has nothing to lose. He has nothing, and I'm a Shakur fan, and I'm gonna tell you just like this. He is going to touch his chin. Listen to what I say.
Touch him up, yeah.
He gonna touch him a couple of times, but then once he hits him a couple of times, and Shakur's like, okay, I ain't worried about it. I know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be worried about it, but that's gonna make Shakur turn up. Now, if he does have that one punch power that really, to daze him and finish him, then that's what it is. But other than that, he gonna touch his chin, man. See, I'm a realist. I'm a real fan of boxing.
No,
he got one chance.
Said he wasn't gonna hit him, but I don't see him getting to him to knock him out. How is he gonna do that?
It's a chance. I'm telling he gonna have one chance.
I mean, if he hits him in a certain spot, if you get hit in a certain spot, you can daze a motherfucker to where you can catch him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think Schofield, he gonna run into something, man. That's just my opinion.
Look, I'm telling y'all. Listen to me. What I'm saying is, Schofield and his dad was sitting there talking, joking with his son on that. And remember, he did that interview, and and Senior was like, "Yeah, Shakur hit my son in the stomach and had him run around. He had to hold his booty cheeks together because he almost boo-booed on himself. He almoed boo-booed on himself. So I'm gonna tell you just like this, Schofield, look, and they were giving him, praising him because they were like, well, he's good enough to where he can stand in front of you and make you look like you're about to do something, you're doing good, and then all of a sudden he'll just come in with this power punch and hit you and hurt you. So understand what I'm saying is, they know what he could do, and I think that Shakur can do the same thing, catch him with a body blow to fucking really fuck that man up. You know what I'm saying? So I can see a TKO happening, maybe. I can see a TKO happening. Not a knockout, but a TKO. My bad, bro. What was you saying?
I said I see Shakur stopping Schofield before Schofield will stop him.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Yeah, I do too.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
hey, because if he locked in, he go put so many hands and flips on this nigga.
Look, I'm telling you,
Jamel Herring type stuff.
Look, he was supposed to go 8 rounds with the young boy that he just sparred. You know what I'm saying? And he went 10 rounds with that boy. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, Shakur ready. He locked in, and Shakur wasn't even supposed to be sparring right now. I guess generally the way the boxers move, they don't spar on the last week. You know what I'm saying? You take that shit off. But Shakur was sparring. He did a 10 rounder instead of an 8. You know what I'm saying? And he was going.
He ready. He want to show out because it's been like a bad narrative on him. So y'all really done fucked around.
Bro, he want to show out and show people what the fuck he could do because his hand is healed. Listen to me.
Yeah,
listen to me. I'm trying to tell you.
That part. He got to go in there and show out though, for real.
Yeah. That's all I want him to
That's
do.
the
I
reason
just
I
want him to
fuck
be
with
able to
them.
perform.
I
Go
feel
ahead,
like
bro.
Shakur and Devin's so high level, but the difference is that Devin take more risks. That's why I fuck with Buddy. Like you can see it in the fights.
Yeah, I can
bro.
say that. I can say that.
You can see it in the fights. Like when Linares hurt him, he dead ass dipped under and came in. He ain't run back not one steps, and Linares hurt him. That same punch. Niggas used to speak about, oh, Linares hurt him. Like, bro, he the type, bro. He go come
Yeah,
in
shit,
when
now
it's
Linares is a power puncher. Like, shit, they act like that Linares haven't knocked people down. Right?
yeah, bro. Linares was
Yeah.
pumping
Didn't
shit,
he
bro.
knock
Y'all
down
crazy.
Loma?
Linares dropped Loma.
Yeah, he dropped Loma. So it's like, bro, what are we talking about here? Like,
Right, bro. He dropped. Thank you. Exactly. What are we talking about for real?
yeah. So it's like, man, like, like they like to bring up, certain things, but they don't like to bring up the other things.
They don't like to put the whole picture.
Yeah, they don't like to.
Yeah, they'll give you part of the story. That's what they're really good at doing, giving you part of the story instead of the whole story.
Is that card really
They'll
free,
give you a snippet. They'll give you a snippet.
Is that card really free? Like to walk up in New York, the Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero card, that's free, right?
That's what they're saying.
Damn, it is. It's free.
If Turk do that, that's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's supposed to be free. That's what the word going around is.
Ryan is the complete fucking weirdo, bro.
Yeah,
and I would
I'm
never
done
let
with
that
Ryan,
go. That
man.
nigga's a complete weirdo, bro.
I'm done with Ryan and T.O., man. I'm done with both of those guys.
And I'm done with any nigga who support him.
Yeah,
so
man,
if you support him, bro, don't speak not a word to me, bro. I'm being dead ass serious. You's a coon, you's a sick little bastard, bro. I can't talk to you, bro.
Yeah,
if
man,
you
like
fuck with
Ryan
Ryan
on a banana, like T.O. is eating on a banana.
All right, you guys.
I don't know too much about T.O. because T.O. be more slick with it.
Hey, no. Watch this.
T.O. be more slick with it, so we don't really know all the way. So I can't really say too much.
I fuck with T.O., so I gotta get off the panel, y'all.
Oh yeah,
this nigga crazy.
Come on, here we go.
Nah, hey, you know I don't fuck with T.O. shit, man.
Oh yeah, man. But
I seen with
bro,
T.O. just funny to me.
T.O. really, T.O. really crossed the line. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he did more than Ryan. He has done more than Ryan, bro. Like, he has.
Hell no.
They both, you know what? They both crossed the line. They both crossed
he
the
was
line.
eating on a banana, then he laughed like a monkey.
I disagree.
But
is that worse? Is that worse than saying you would dig George Floyd up and kill him again?
Oh yeah,
is that
yeah.
worse?
Yeah,
let's be real, bro. That nigga's I don't even want to say what he is, bro.
You're right. He did go a little over.
Come on, bro. That shit's sick, bro. You was a sick bastard, bro.
Yeah, now Ryan is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, but why y'all think he been so quiet lately though? Like Ryan haven't been saying a word.
Hey, cause he know it's up. The nigga finna get 12.
Ryan got hold on. Ryan
the
got
nigga finna get 12 zip obliterated, bro.
Listen.
12 zip.
Ryan has a lot of lawsuits against him, bro.
Oh yeah, huh?
He do though.
That motherfucker
little punk ass taking all his bread.
So they probably telling him like, you need to shut the fuck up because you can open your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up. Do not say nothing fucking else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right,
because he is getting sued by them pharmaceutical companies. He gets sued.
Even Logan Paul can sue him. He had to apologize to him.
That's why he had to get with Big Turk. He had to go bow down over there because he needs some money.
Mm-hmm.
Got to pay them lawsuits.
Damn, bro. Like Ryan mouthed and got him in trouble, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think. You know,
but you lie on Fortune 500 companies. You just can't do that. You can't lie on people like that. You can't lie on business.
Man. Like you see T.O., he just hurting his stock. It's like, bro, your stock is done. Like, I don't see how you gonna make millions of dollars.
T.O. trying to. So the report on that shit where he got the watermelon and the banana. Well, I guess basically.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Like that shit was, I said, damn, bro, he didn't went low. He just went below the belt.
Hey, T.O. no, bro. He just a hoe, bro. T.O. is a hoe. T.O. ran from Cambosis. I'm never gonna let y'all forget, bro.
I hope
he ran from Cambosis, bro.
But the report, so what happened was I
He was
guess
scary.
at the motel they had the security system. You know, they saw who it was, but Keyshawn, his team basically said the dude looks familiar. They think it was somebody from for Bernie Check's camp. But it's they said they didn't want to push forward with it because they didn't want to really hurt the fight or make some real shit happen. They didn't want to go
Hey, I
through all
don't
that,
think
so
it.
I don't know if
I
it
don't
was.
think
Because
it
the
was
last
him
video
either. I
I
don't
seen,
think
the
why
last
it was
video I
Tito.
seen
I
of
don't.
Keyshawn,
I
the
think
last
Tio
video
just
I
a
seen
clout
of
chaser,
Keyshawn, he
bro.
was saying that it was, man, that he think it's Tio. So I don't,
That could have been anybody. You got to understand that could have been
I
anybody
don't
that
feel
did
like it's
that.
Tio,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
because Tio just a clout chaser, bro. Tio would jump on the situation after, go buy him some bananas, all this weirdo like pedo shit, like that type
Yeah.
shit. He on.
Thank you.
But when it comes to Dennis, he on his Instagram, you can see he liked the video that Tio did. So I feel like he really did do that shit. But they so pussy,
I seen that.
they know they'll get canceled or. I mean, but who knows though?
Okay, man. So
Who knows though? Because niggas fuck with
yeah, bro,
Ryan
like
still.
it's crazy. Like, you know
Niggas
what I'm
fuck
saying?
with Ryan Garcia still though.
Hey, look,
So I don't know.
it don't even matter. Keyshawn
Yeah,
got
it don't
paid for
even
that shit.
matter.
He got
Yeah,
20%.
yeah,
He
man.
got 20% of his purse.
For that
Who?
shit?
Keyshawn got 20% of his purse.
For what?
Yep. For what you know what, bro? It is what it is for that incident.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
Yep. Keyshawn got 20%
Hey, bro.
of his purse.
So that's what
And
happens. Hey, man. Like, you wanna
yep.
do racist stuff?
Keyshawn was
Yeah.
talking shit. Hey, look,
Yeah.
Keyshawn was
Hey,
talking
just to
shit and
lose.
said,
Just to lose your little bitch ass.
hey,
You did
look.
all of that just to.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Just
Keyshawn was
to-
talking shit. He was like, yeah, I was getting ready to with the money. I'm ready to buy 2 houses, but at 20%, I'm gonna go buy a 3rd house now. Thank you. Oh shit.
Oh man, damn, bro.
You
That's
know?
funny right there. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's what happens, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like we don't hear this
I
shit on
can't
a
believe
daily
they did
basis. See it all
like
the
that.
time on the internet. Like you go hurt us with that shit. Come on, bro. Grow up. Pussy ass
Shit,
nigga.
the watermelon
Grow up.
bananas, nigga,
Pussy
that's
ass.
good
Like
for you. I don't give a fuck
bitch,
what
nigga.
nobody say. That shit is good for you.
Oh yeah, like bananas.
Yeah, that's good for him. For real.
Hey,
bro.
look, Keyshawn said some shit like, he was like, man, he gave me a watermelon with no seeds.
Yeah, man, with
Yeah.
no
Like, nigga,
seeds, man.
I
He
was like, hold
trying to
on, bro.
kill me, man.
Yeah, like, do you realize they do really have seeds? I mean, watermelons with no seeds though, so he wasn't
Yeah,
trying to kill
that
you.
them the nasty ones. We want if
Oh
you
Yeah,
yeah,
but
man. Like
they're
everything
man-made,
has
like
sugar
broccoli.
in it.
Yeah, they're man-made, like
That's the
broccoli's
I was just
man-made.
gonna say that. That's the man-made motherfuckers, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all that is.
Keyshawn
Yeah.
at least like, man, send me the good shit. If you gonna send
Yeah,
it,
see, Keyshawn said, nigga, I need some seeds, nigga. What the fuck?
Right, bitch ass. At least send me the right racist item. Sorry
Exactly.
ass.
Can I get some seeds? He said, yo, Keyshawn tried to eat that motherfucker. I would have threw all that shit away. I wouldn't have gave 2 flying fucks, nigga. Keyshawn was
Nah,
like, man,
fuck that,
we
bro.
about to eat
Fuck
that motherfucker, nigga. We gonna eat this motherfucker, nigga. Nigga, please.
Yeah, nigga.
I got a question.
We gonna
about
show you how
Keyshawn.
much it ain't shit to us, nigga.
I got a
Ah,
question.
eat this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Fuck you talking about.
Did he cut his hair?
You gonna give me
because-
free food?
Who?
Yeah, he could. You know what? So Keyshawn is embodying the position of being like, and then I've had some people tell me that they gave some pushback on that shit too. But Keyshawn was embodying being the businessman, so he cut his dreads off.
Okay.
You know, he said he got
I thought
tired
it was
of
because he couldn't make weight. That's what.
No. He said he got tired of what like getting in his face and shit like that. So he said he got rid of him. But what it really is that he's embodying the position of being who he says he wants to be, the businessman. And I can understand why he's doing that. But you can still have dreads and be a businessman.
Yeah,
So
I thought he pulled a Sean Porter on us. I was about to be like,
Sean Porter, huh?
hey, but look, that lets you know how serious he is, though. Think about it.
yeah,
That lets you know how serious he is.
you know where our fans' minds go when we be like, you had hair, then where that shit go? Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, man, for real though, y'all. Like, man, but do y'all got any more last words, man, before I get up off of here, man?
oh
Nah,
no,
man, I'm good, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Thank you
I
for opening
do.
up
I
panel.
do, man. One
Go
day,
ahead.
everybody on this panel go wake up and understand that Devin is number one, bro. That's it. That's all I gotta
Oh
say.
no,
a
There
here we
we
lie.
go.
go.
You ain't
There
never
we
lied.
go.
Negative.
That's all I gotta
Negative.
say, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
Hey
look,
man,
look.
They gonna
I
learn one
respect your
day.
there's
opinion. Though.
nothing
I
wrong
respect
with
your
it.
opinion.
Yeah, man,
For
I
sure, for
respect it. I
sure, bro.
respect
For
it.
sure, for sure.
All right,
Man,
salute
I
to the panel,
respect
man.
it.
Y'all
You
stay
have a
safe
good
out
one.
there, bro. For real,
Oh,
for real.
you
Y'all,
too, man. You too, y'all. Everybody on the panel, man. Peace, man. Let's do
for
it
sure,
again.
bro. Peace out. I want to see y'all again, soon.
Yeah, man. Good conversation, most definitely.
Yeah, man. Like
Sure,
most
bro.
deaf, man. I appreciate
And
y'all brothers,
and,
man,
and,
coming on
and
through.
we need somebody next time we get on here. We need somebody that's a Tank fan so they can get up
Yeah,
there
man.
and
Where
talk
they
their
be
Yeah,
at?
shit
bro.
They
So
too.
we
be in
got
the
all
comment
of this, the
section.
whole spectrum, the whole.
Yes. We have a
They
Devin
love
Haney
to be in
fan,
the comment
Shakur
section,
fan,
but when I
and we
drop
got
the shit,
and we have a Tank fan. Please, somebody that's a Tank fan, pull up next time,
man,
please.
They be
but when
We,
I
too
we need your
pussy, but
opinion. We need to
as
see
soon as I drop
where
the
you're
link,
coming
they
from.
disappear, bro. As soon as I drop the link, they out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, you know me. I don't give a fuck. I'll ask you. You know what I'm saying? Drop that link, homie.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly, man. Like, I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
already know, man. I appreciate you,
Yeah, though,
boss.
man. But I
On to the next one.
appreciate you,
Stay safe
brothers,
out there,
man.
everybody.
Safety, bro.
All right, man.
Safety.
Appreciate you, Blue.
You already know, my guy. I'm gonna hit that like button too. Hit that like
Yeah,
button,
I'm
y'all, before y'all
appreciate
get
you,
out of here.
Jonathan, man. Appreciate you, MMA. Man, appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Until now, you guys, man. Stay tuned. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This Odilo TV. I'm gone. Have a blessed day. Peace.